Hi, I'm Dan Cortopassi, and today I'm reviewing an HO scale Santa Fe BX94 class boxcar from Moloco. My model is decorated for Santa Fe and represents a car repainted in 1978 in the overall red scheme. I paid $53 for my car in August 2022 direct from Moloco. We'll start the model at 100 possible points. The car comes in a cardboard box with a clear plastic window on top. Inside, a two-piece plastic cradle protects the model. A layer of flexible plastic film helps to protect against scratches. There's a sheet of paper with some additional information about the prototype cars, as well as some details about the model's construction. This is a good box that should protect the model for storage and transport. Insulated boxcars are used to carry loads that are temperature sensitive but don't necessarily require refrigeration. Insulated boxcars usually have plug doors for a tighter seal. The insulation protects loads from extreme heat and cold during transit. Cars like this are often used for beer and wine, canned goods, and many other types of food products, as well as plywood, paper, can stock, and products for the packing house and tobacco industries. These versatile cars can also be used like any other boxcar, carrying almost any type of load that will fit. Between 1965 and 1967, Santa Fe's Topeka shops built over 1,400 50-foot insulated boxcars in classes BX94, BX97, and BX114. These cars had shock control cushioned underframes to protect loads from rough coupling. Many were equipped with a number of interior features including sidewall fillers and load dividers. These cars could be found throughout North America and lasted into the BNSF era. The model represents a BX94 class car. There's a photo of this exact car on the Moloco website. I also compared the model to photos of other BX94 class cars in Stephen Priest's Santa Fe Freight and Color Volume 1 and to photos I found online, and it appears to be spot on. The model represents a car that was repainted overall red in 1978. The paint schemes on the real cars varied depending on the era. I did notice some variation in the placement of some of the smaller markings in different photos, and some cars had additional stenciling for load dividers and such. Some cars had the end tack boards mounted higher. Moloco offered these cars in a variety of accurate schemes, including red with black ends and overall brown. The paint on the car is thin and opaque and the markings are crisp. I had to use a magnifying glass, but the tiny stencils on the doors and the COTS panels are legible. The vertical rods on the doors, door tracks, and end ladders are separately applied, and the delicate-looking corner stirrup steps are made of metal for durability. On the ends, the car has more freestanding ladders, separately applied tack boards, photo-etched crossover platforms, very nice-looking uncoupling levers, and rubber air hoses that are flexible to resist breakage. The B-end has a high-mounted brake wheel, taller ladder, photo-etched brake platform, and a corner grab iron on the roof. On the top there are roof walk supports as the model represents a car that's had its roof walk removed. The soft edge where the red wraps around the sides onto the roof and meets the silver is prototypical. Real boxcars were often spray painted and sometimes the roof would be left unpainted. If no masking was used, the overspray would carry over onto the roof. Underneath, the car has good brake system detail with wire rods. The shock control detail is very nice, though mostly invisible when the car is on the track. The car has 33-inch metal wheels with the standard RP25 tread profile. The axle end caps on the trucks don't rotate. The car has Kadee scale knuckle couplers on both ends. Looking for a match on the horizontal center line, the coupler on the A end is at the correct height. The coupler on the B end is also correct. All the wheels are in gauge according to the NMRA standards gauge. The car wobbles a little, meaning that the body keeps moving after the wheels have settled onto the track, so I'm taking 5 points. The model weighs 4.5 ounces, which matches the NMRA recommended weight for a car of this length. The car has a little bit of rolling resistance, but probably not enough to cause issues. Sometimes body wobble can be fixed just by tightening one of the bolster screws. Unfortunately, that doesn't work on this car. The screws are already in as far as they'll go. Let's remove one of the trucks to figure out what's going on. There's a small washer that fits around the bolster screw. I'll need to be careful not to lose it. I think what's happening is that the round pin that's part of the car body is a little too long to allow the bolster screw to fully clamp down on the truck. I'm going to file a little material from this area. After reinstalling the truck, the screw is now able to clamp down tighter. The truck should be adjusted so it can pivot but not rock side to side. That will prevent wobbling. Only one end of the car should be done like this. The other truck should be left slightly loose so that the car can negotiate uneven track. So even though I've settled on Southern Pacific's Donner Pass line as the subject of my upcoming layout, I've been modeling the Santa Fe for a long time as well, and I really like seeing prototypical Santa Fe cars. I think Moloco did a really nice job with this one, and I hope we'll see more from them in the future. Let's see what we've got. The car wobbled, so I took 5 points in the standards and operation category. That leaves us with 95 out of 100 possible points, which would be an A on our report card. This is a highly detailed model that looks really good. I'm giving it a green signal. I think Moloco did a really nice job on this car. If you're looking for some prototypically accurate Santa Fe rolling stock for your HO scale layout, then I think you might like it. If you like this video, then please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stay tuned, and thanks for watching.